I said, if she's born the day before, while I'm in the hospital, I'm like, yo, I have this webinar with Onyx, this training, like we have to do it. And she just looked at me, and I don't know if she thought I was being serious, and I was testing to see how angry she would get. So we were both in the, I don't know what my feedback is coming, from each other. But there's like a 4% chance I might just do it from the hospital. We'll just have, if they go to sleep drugs.
And listen, everyone, you have to understand the passion behind this. Like the fact that he's not joking, by the way. I've done webinars from the hospital bed, and we do this because we're passionate about the stuff that we teach. So we're going to go through a really structured training. You're going to see exactly how we create all this. You're going to see me put my plan together. I'm going to spend a lot of time talking about what kind of I plan to do over the coming months as we do this, the 100 days of YouTube. So go make sure you get signed up for all of it. So Anthony, all right, next question for you. Top niches. So we've got our students. They're going to start thinking about YouTube today. They're starting to see it. And I also want to go out, guys. 100 days is for a specific reason. YouTube is not an ATM machine. So can we please make sure we all understand that you are not going to follow our advice and what's in this book and the training that we give, and next week you're going to be making thousands of dollars. YouTube doesn't work that way. It needs a little bit of time. So with that said, Anthony, what are some of the top niches that you would say students can get into?
So listen, the top niches on YouTube are always going to be the same that you hear in pretty much any industry, right? The make money industry. If you can teach people how to make money, that's going to be a major one. If you can teach people how to lose weight, stay in shape, fitness related stuff, that's going to be a huge one. And by the way, when you think about fitness, it's not always about how do I shred my abs in 3 days. A lot of times it's how do I do specific workouts? Like for instance, I mean, another habit I picked up was working out, and I've been doing that solid for 2 years. I've only missed 1 day in 2 years of workouts, period. And that's it. And so I'm very committed to it. But with that comes a lot of what a lot of bodybuilders and a lot of people that work out consistently have. And that is like muscle memory. It's the same exercises every week. And all of a sudden you don't get results anymore. And so I spend a lot of time with myself on YouTube looking for different angles and different ways that I can do, a bicep curl or tricep extension or whatever. So when you think of these niches, you don't need to think of them as like it has to be the person that wants to shred and look, like they just came out of off a bodybuilding show. That's not what it's all about. Sometimes it's just ordinary people like me that are just looking for how to do a specific exercise. And if you know how to do it, you can film how-to videos on it. So there's those niches, but then there's the niches on YouTube that you don't see on a lot of other platforms. The cooking niche. I'm telling you, it's massive. Like how to do anything, how to cook with your air fryer, how to use the green egg, how to, do a brisket, how to do like all of that, anything cooking related there's just millions and millions of views for this. And another one that I noticed that's a really, I think it's a massive niche right now. And I think it's only going to grow is crypto investing, right? Even though it's relatively new, the metaverse and crypto. So if you understand anything about crypto or anything about the metaverse, right, and you're putting out content about this, it just blows up because the hottest niches are always going to be the hottest topic at the moment, right? Because that's what people are looking for. Right now, crypto and the metaverse, this is just a massive thing. And so it's exploding on the scene, and those videos get a lot of views right now. But I think they're also here to stay. So the one thing I would say is don't jump on trends. So what I don't do is go film a video about the Olympics because the Olympics is on for a couple of weeks, right? Because what are you going to do when the Olympics is over, right? Now, all of a sudden your channel becomes this like inconsistent thing that doesn't really have, consistent content about the same type of stuff, bringing in the same type of visitors each week. So I stay away from trendy topics and try to jump into niches that are going to always be there. And sometimes it just so happens that those are a little hotter today than, maybe they will be 3 or 4 months from now. But I would say crypto, metaverse, fitness, cooking, anything how to, by the way. Like, I know that's like broad, but it's like how to do anything, how to tie your tie. No lie. I'm sitting there moments before my wedding.